Hey, good morning, everyone. I'm here in the sanctuary at Leesburg, and just spending some time reading the Word and praying a little bit. And I just wanted to share something with you. So I don't know if you're crazy about wearing a mask when you go everywhere, or being told what you can and can't do, and all of that. We're kind of in a new era as people right now, and a lot of things are stressful on us, and we have a lot of things imposed on us that we don't really like. And if we had our own way, it'd probably be different. And as I was thinking about that this morning, I thought about the story of Esther. If you remember the story of Esther, there's the villain in the story. His name's Haman, and he hates this guy Mordecai. And so he issues this decree, and he plots against the Jews. And Mordecai comes to Esther, or he approaches her, and I think Esther was his niece or cousin, I believe maybe a cousin, who he has raised as if she was his daughter. Now she's the queen. She's in a situation where she really doesn't want to be in either. And Mordecai says to her, you know, Esther, maybe God has placed you in the kingdom, in your place in the kingdom, for such a time as this. And I want that to be an encouragement to you this morning, that God has you where you are in your home, in your community, as a part of this congregation, for such a time as this. God is not shocked at what's happened. God's on the throne. He has all knowledge. He knows when viruses are and outbreaks and things like that are going to happen. He knows what the circumstances that we're going to find ourselves in will be. But God places us in these circumstances by His sovereign will, by His sovereign appointment. And we can trust in Him for that if He has placed us here, He's prepared us for what we're facing. And He wants to teach us something through what we're facing. And so Esther, of course, in the story, she goes before the Lord. She spends time in prayer. And then she ends up saving her people and really almost putting herself on the line, if you will, in order to save her people. She's willing to sacrifice everything for others. And so as we move through this COVID-19 thing, I just want to encourage you, take some lessons from Esther. Realize that you are in the situation you're in. God has placed you here for such a time as this. And then seek ways to selflessly serve others like Esther did. And I think whenever we do that, we're bearing the image of Christ and bearing the image of Christ well. So, if that means I got to wear a mask, then I got to wear a mask. If it's going to be beneficial and help someone else. So, put others' needs ahead of your own. And I hope that's been a blessing to you as you think about the story of Esther, all those circumstances that she couldn't control. But she just trusted God and then became a representative and a help to her people by being selfless. So that's my encouragement to you this morning, and I pray that it's been a blessing to you. God bless.